You're watching WVVH-TV, and we're at the New York International Boat Show here at the Javits Center. And Caitlin, aren't we excited about what we have in store for our viewers?
We are. We saw some beautiful boats that are elegant and durable, and there's something here for everyone and any budget and for everyone's lifestyle. Definitely check out the boat show.
We have a lot in store for you. Caitlin has been running all over this place. We've got a lot of great footage and a lot of great interviews. So stay with us, WVVH-TV. We're the official TV station for the New York International Boat Show. Don't turn that dial. WVVH will be bringing all of it to you. So stay right there. Welcome to WVVH-TV's coverage of the New York Boat Show, and I'm joined by two beautiful ladies, one of which who you know, Caitlin Kosick of WVVH, and this is Ellen Hopkins. And
Correct.
Ellen, you're with Discover Boating, and you are our hosts here for the New York Boat Show here at the Javits Center.
We are all about promoting people who want to get started in boating but aren't really sure how to get started. So our website, discoverboating.com, helps people figure out everything from what kind of boat is right for them to how to navigate a boat show and how to actually start out at the show, who to talk to, how to talk to them, where to learn about financing, insurance, you name it. So it's a really good resource.
Ellen, this is your 105th anniversary here.
It is.
Of the New York Boat Show, and you must be excited about where you are and where you're going with all of this.
Yeah, it's the longest running boat show in the world, which is actually pretty incredible if you think about 105 years. We have 300 square feet of space, around 700 boats. We're expecting about 50,000 visitors from throughout the New York region, so it's definitely one of the largest boat shows in the country with boats that are for every budget and price point, interest, lifestyle, you name it.
Excellent.
And Discover Boating is such a great resource for everyone trying to get into boating. Can you tell us a little bit about what people should look for when they're coming here to the boat show?
There are a lot of things. It really depends on the lifestyle. So if you're looking to spend time with your family and friends, you might opt toward a cruiser. If you're looking for a fishing boat, those are here as well. We have water sports boats, large yachts, canoes, kayaks. It's a lot of options. So really it's all about kind of sitting down before you even come to the show to think about what you're looking for, and then just exploring and talking to the different dealers to learn what types of boats they're offering and what types of deals they're offering, because that's one of the big things for this year is there are tremendous deals to be had. Dealers are ready to negotiate with buyers, and it's truly a buyer's market basically.
The word that I've been hearing a lot is affordability.
Yes.
And your organization and Discover Boating is behind all of that, because boating can be affordable when you think about taking a vacation and the amount of money people spend on travel. Owning a boat is not as prohibitive as one might have originally thought.
Very true. One of the things we really want people to know about through Discover Boating is that boating is very accessible. It's not for the rich and famous, although it is very much for the rich and famous, but it's the entry-level boater. Actually 70% of boat owners have a household income of $100,000 and under, and 96% of the boats on the water today are 26 feet and under, which are not large yachts. They're very accessible, affordable boats, many of which start at around $250 a month if you finance it. So you're looking at something that is an affordable way to spend time with your family and friends and escape the stress that you have in the city and really relax with your family and just be outdoors.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you've got a great website, Discover Boating.
Discoverboating.com, yes. It's the place that we recommend people go to really explore about getting into boating and learn all of the facts that come along with it. And from buying to negotiating on price, like I said before, insurance, it's a tremendous resource.
While you're watching this, the boat show is here at the Javits Center, so we invite our viewers to come. But first, Caitlin and I are going to run around this place. And
You're going to have a lot of fun.
We're going to give you a look. But thank you, Ellen. If not for your organization, you guys keep the boat show alive, and you make this a must-see event here at the Javits Center. So stay with us. You're watching WVVH-TV's coverage of the New York Boat Show.
Watching WVVH Hamptons Television's coverage of the New York Boat Show. Stay with us. We're here at the Javits Center at the New York Boat Show, and I'm here with the producer of the New York Boat Show, John Pritko. Hi, how are you doing?
Good, I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Could you tell us a little bit about the show?
Well, this is the New York Boat Show, like you just said, and this is the world's longest boat show at 105 years old.
And you're with Discover Boating. Do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about that?
Well, Discover Boating, what it is if you actually come to the Discover Boating Center, they will give you all the unbiased information about boating. If you come down here, you may not know what type of boat may be the best for you, but they'll ask you the questions to get that out of you to find out what is the best type of boat for you.
And what about special features of the show? Could you tell us?
Yeah, we have a ton of features here. We have a lot of great family features, such as the Maritime and Nature Museum that kids can walk through, and they have like a scavenger hunt. They can win some prizes. So it's not only great for the kids, it's great for the family because it teaches them about the environment and things like that.
And I know with the state of the economy, how has that affected the boat show?
Well, the show has shrunk a little bit, but it's still a very significant show. We have all the major manufacturers here, and they're representing a wide a range of their models here, so it's great. What it's done, though, for the consumer, it's made it great. They can get the best deal on a boat at a boat show at any time. However, this year, it's even better.
And this year you have the Affordability Pavilion. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, that has a number of boats. It showcases boats that are $250 a month or less. A lot of people think boating is just for the elite. It's not. You can get into many boats here for $150 a month or less, but what that does, that's just a small little area that just represents a lot of the manufacturers here. So it's not just that little section that has the affordable boats. A lot of these manufacturers, you know, they'll have a boat for pretty much everybody's price budget.
And I know Discover Boating, who you're with, is very educational to people looking to getting into boating. Could you tell us about the Discover Boating Centers?
Well, the Discover Boating Center, that's where you come down and they'll teach you how to tie a knot. They'll teach you laws of the water. They'll teach you how to tie your boat properly so you don't lose your investment. And basic water safety, as well as how to keep the waters clean. Because a lot of people think that boaters may pollute the water. However, boaters actually are the ones who want to keep the water clean. Because without the water, they can't do their favorite luxury sport, which is boating.
John, the New York Boat Show is so exciting, and no one knows this show as well as you. Do you think you could give our viewers a tour?
Absolutely. Let's go.
We have a beautiful boat here. Could you tell us what's behind us?
This is the queen of the show, and the way we designate that is it's the largest boat overall. It just happens to also be the most expensive boat in the show at $1.25 million. Beautiful Italian-built Azmit.
I'm here with Ernie and Matthew Barbara. We're standing on the Queen. Could you tell us about the yacht?
Okay, hi. We're standing on a 50 Azmit. It's a European boat. Okay, it's the Queen of the Boat Show. One thing you'll notice about the European boats is the high-end woodwork that's done on the boat, the leathers. It's a 2-stateroom boat with a back-end cruise quarters, fly bridge. It has diesel 700-horse Caterpillar motors, and this boat roughly sells from anywhere between 1.2 to 1.3 million.
Matthew, Marine Max, which is your company, is here, and you guys have a big presence here at the New York Boat Show. But
Too big.
Too big. But you guys offer boats from all different sizes and all different price ranges. But this is a very special distinction to be the queen of the boat show.
Yeah, it's really nice to have the Queen of the Boat Show. As you guys have seen and looked around, it's a beautiful boat. You know, we sell boats from $9,000 to almost $10 million, which is our Azmit line that you're on. This pretty much is almost one of the beginning entry levels of an Azmit. But it's a great market for us. It's a selective market. You know, we'll end up selling, hopefully within the course of the year, about 20 Azmits a year, which is nice for a European model. But again, we sell products which are Boston Whalers, which is a big brand out where you guys
absolutely.
are. We do Sea Ray boats, another pleasure boat. So we have different brands, but this is our, what I call our flagship big boat brand, and we do very well with it.
Well, this is the must-see. If you come to the New York Boat Show, you have to see this particular model.
You better see it.
And a little bit of, I know Caitlin was, we were inquiring, what is the cost? What is, you know that old line, if you have to ask the cost of a boat, you can't afford it. So I guess I'm in that category.
Don't ask that much.
Don't ask, but if you can, for our viewers who are interested in something like this.
How much this boat is right here?
Sir.
This particular boat, like I said, is anywhere between 1.2 to 1.3. This boat comes with all the electronics, navigational equipment, generators, air conditioning, reverse heat, Coast Guard equipment. It's pretty much a well-equipped boat. I mean, satellite TV, all TV, DVD players. So it's pretty much a full package boat. It's like buying a summer home out in the Hamptons. It might be even cheaper, no taxes.
I think so.
This boat is very luxurious. What are the dimensions of it?
It's 50 feet and it's 15 feet wide. Cruises about, I'm going to say, close to 30 miles an hour all day long, which is nice when you're running a boat. And probably burns, this particular boat, 40 to 50 gallons an hour. And most of the people that buy this boat will travel the whole Northeast, and then maybe in the winter, if they have the time, we'll bring it down and sail it down, run it down to Florida.
And sleeping and accommodations and all that?
This model comes either with 2 staterooms or 3. And then also a pull-out sofa. So it'll accommodate anywhere between 6 to 8 people sleeping.
Can you give us a look?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go look.
Well, this is beautiful. Let's describe what we have going on here.
Okay, this is the helm station of our 50 Azmit, the lower station. We also have an upper station on the bridge. Most of our Azmits, if you can look at the dash, they've really done a great job and almost brought in the auto industry into our dashboard with all the gauges. It looks like a Ferrari, Italian-looking car, which is great, into the boat. These screens that are covered are all your navigation screens. There'll be radar, chart plotters, depth finders, autopilots. As you can see also to our left here, it gives you all the volts. Everything that's going on in the boat is really right at your fingertips and easy to see. As we go to the right, you can also see you have your shifters that make the boat go across, forward, and back. And then this is another brand new feature from Azmit. It's a joystick. With this joystick, you can do anything with the boat. You can move it sideways, turn it in a circle. Wow. It moves all by itself. Someone like you could even do this. But anyway, it's a great design. It's very comfortable. You're sitting in a seat. You can see everything. It's wonderful. They've done a great job.
And this is the 2010 model, and the leather is so soft. It's just beautiful. Let's talk about the design.
Okay, again, to reiterate, one thing about Azmit in our European boats is you're looking at stuff with fine leather and really great woodwork. If you look at the woodwork and how it's finished, high gloss, it's all hand rubbed. The materials on their curtains, the carpet, it's all Italy. And that's what people get all excited about. It's truly European.
It feels like a Bentley. It's like the Bentley of boating.
Yes, well, that's what it is. When you look at other products out there and you feel the leather, they're hard. This is, as you can feel it, very soft. So it's a great design, a very popular European boat, and we're happy to be selling it.
We're in the galley of the boat where you can make a great meal, and it's decorated beautifully.
Okay, this is our, what I told you originally, a 2-stateroom boat, which gives you a bigger galley, which for some customers of ours, if they like to cook and there's less people, they want the big room. As you can see, lots of counter spaces, beautiful stainless equipment. Everything's hidden behind, as you can see, full refrigerator and freezer, which is wonderful. Okay, again, all hand-rubbed, varnished wood, which is everybody loves. Plenty of storage. One thing about Azmit, which I will try and find you, let's see, is they come with, which is amazing. I mean, all drawers, silverware. Look how they do this. This is where you put all your stuff. So there's plenty of storage, which is really unbelievable. But again, one nice feature, very open and airy in here. You don't feel enclosed.
Yes, not at all. It's beautiful. And what type of countertop is this?
That is a Korean countertop. What you're looking at now is one of our staterooms. The boat has 2 staterooms. This could be used as either the master stateroom or guest. It has access to a private head for the boat, which will scan through. This head, which again it would be called a bathroom, in boating we call it a head, is used for people on the boat and used for the aft cabin. So as you can see, very luxurious, very finished beautifully with wood and stainless. As you can see, this boat offers another queen-size bed stateroom, which is wonderful. Off to our front of the stateroom is a nice flat-screen TV. And this stateroom truly has its own private head with its own separate shower, which would be over here. Plenty of storage, as you can see. Beautiful drawers, hanging lockers with cedar closets with storage, which is a great feature. And all, again, finished, as you can see, mirrors. As you can see up here also, these are what we call, these are air-conditioned vents and heaters, so instead of having ugly grates, we hide it right behind the furniture, which is wonderful. And as we come back this way, you'll see, again, another beautiful bathroom head for the main captain of the boat. So, Caitlin, as you can see, we're up on the bridge of this 50 Azmit, and hopefully you notice how much open space there is to the sun that we have. So it's a great boat for people to hang out and relax, take a lot of sun. You know, you have a forward here, sun lounge, in the back of sun lounge, which is a great feature. Most people buying an Azmit want to be out in the sun, relaxing, enjoying the weather. A couple other great features on the bridge is it's got a countertop to serve, but otherwise you can open it up, and you can see we have a little barbecue, stove barbecue with a little sink. So if you want to cook some stuff up here, this cross, well, you'll turn around, we have a table that's split up, but then there's a filler piece that makes one big table. So if you want to do lunch up here or dinner, you can make some hot dogs, hamburgers, and just hang out here and eat. There'll be a refrigerator underneath, so you can do everything up here.
So it's a great place for our Hampton viewers to get a tan and cook with your family. It's really wonderful.
Summer house for all those people, or just not, forget about summer house. For the people that have houses out there that want to take trips to Nantucket, Newport, or spend time on the weekends or during the week away a few days, it's a great boat to do all that and really enjoy some places that you never get to by car. Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, Montauk. I mean, great spots for boating that you just really relax.
So if you can afford it, this is it.
We are standing in the cockpit of the boat. This, again, it's not out right now, but there's a big, nice table that folds out over here, so you can have seating for 6 to 8 people. Again, what you'll find out most people do back here at night is have dinner and hang out and just drinks and cocktails. And
yeah, it's a great place for a party. It holds so many people and lots of seating.
It's a wonderful spot.
Geico is here at the New York Boat Show, and I'm standing here with Russ, and we're right in front of the Miss Geico.
Yes, good morning, good morning. Miss Geico. Miss Geico is a 46-foot, 12-foot wide beam, turbine-powered race boat. She's one of the fastest race boats in the country, one of the largest race boats in the country, sponsored by Geico. Geico and Lucas Oil Products. We're using a turbine that comes out of a Huey helicopter to power our boat. This boat here is capable of speeds of 190 miles an hour. We've got a new boat right now that's coming out that's capable of speeds of 213 miles an hour. We'll be debuting that for the first part of the year next year and hopefully be winning a lot of races with that. We travel all over the country. We have 3 other turbine boats that race with us. It's a extreme boat class. It's some of the fastest race boats out there and some of the most fun race boats to watch.
And let's tell our viewers about some of the records that you've set with the Miss Geico.
We've set some speed records. We run a Miami to West Palm Beach run, set a record on that. We've run a record going from Annapolis to Baltimore in 10 minutes and 13 seconds. We've run some records of just the most races. We've got 4 world championships already with Miss Geico. We've been out there really doing our thing.
Great, thank you. And viewers, make sure you come check out Miss Geico at the New York Boat Show. Thank you, Russ.
Thank you.
Hey, Caitlin, who's your friend?
Ernie, we're with Miss Geico at the New York Boat Show.